Hello, this is Ann Altman, your technology coach. Today I want to share with you some of my favorite tips and tricks for your Google Chrome tabs. All right. The first thing I want to show you is what happens when you open your Google Chrome browser. And to manage this, you're going to click on the menu that's opened by these three dots in the upper right-hand corner and go to Settings. Within Settings, look over to the left-hand side and find On Startup. From here, you have three options. The first one is your Blank Slate option. When you open up Chrome for the first time after your computer was shut down, you will end up with one new tab. Perfect. Your next option is to pick up right where you left off. So if you tend to browse for a while and you want to shut down the computer, and when you come back, pick up where you left off, this is your option. And your last option is to open a specific page or set of pages. I have a ton in here for some reason, but maybe you just want your Gmail to open. Maybe you just want Google Classroom to open. Maybe you want your webmail from Microsoft, our nashua.edu account to open. And you can just add more, remove the ones that you don't need, and set it up that way. So that's tip number one, what happens when you start up. Whatever you select, I'm going back to, I always continue where I left off. I like that one. And then close. Now, check out another trick. Another trick for you. I have 5 tabs along the top here, and I am going to close it. And then I'm going to open it up again. I accidentally hit the wrong button. Okay, so this time I opened up a whole new tab, but whoops, I really wanted those tabs open. This is over here in History. So again, following that menu and go down to History. And within History, I have this 5 tabs that were recently closed, just waiting for me to open them back up. I absolutely love this. Okay, the next thing that I want to show you is perhaps you've been researching on a certain subject all day and it's time to shut down for the night. You just want to save everything into one neat and tidy place. You can right-click here and bookmark all the tabs that are open. Poof. You create a special folder of bookmarks that just encompasses all the tabs you've had open. I love this one. Organize it as you would any other bookmark. Great tip. Okay, this next one really delights me. I can't even tell you why. Let's say I'm looking at the data privacy site and I've checked out this site. So I go into the resource site and it opens. Let's say I've been reading this article from Dr. Monica Burns, and then I want to learn more about Dr. Burns, and then I also want to click on her free stuff, and I've just gone down the rabbit hole of everything to learn on this site, and I'm really hooked on this page, but I also want to go back and reference something a few pages back. Did you know you can right-click and duplicate? Now from either of these, I can go in through the browsing history and find something else that was important, while also having the tab that I'm at right now open and available. I love this one. Okay, I have one left for you guys. No, I have 2 left for you guys. I have so many tips here about your tabs. It's so crazy how simple this is. Okay, so if you're like me, you may start to get more tabs than you know what to do with over the course of the day. I'm sorry. It happens. So what you can do over here is you can add a tab and then right-click it. And we're looking for Add a New Tab Group. You get to color it and name it. So I'm going to call this one Blogs. Now everything to the right of this Blogs group is going to be in that group. So I'm going to drag these items over, and now I can reduce it and expand it. There's another blog. This one's not real. This is another blog. This is not a blog, so I have the blogs here. You can add more, so you can add tab groups. I love this trick. Now, finally, my last trick for you with your tabs is getting them side by side. So you can see right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tabs open in this window. Let's imagine that in the middle of my work, I realized I wanted them side by side so I could reference something on the right while I'm looking on the left. You can just pull it away to make a whole new browser window. And on many, not all, but most devices actually, you can click and drag a window into either the left or the right side or any of the 4 corners. And that's going to automatically split your screen nice and neat the way I want it right now. And then I can even drag this one up here on top and drag this one down here to the bottom. And now I have 3 different web pages open and ready for me to reference right here, right now. And I don't know how it gets any better than that. I just love it. Back to the full screen. I hope these tech tips are helpful to you. Let me know anytime if you have questions that I can answer to make your EdTech life easier. Bye now.